welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a thoughts on video on this skincare kit right here. It is the INKEY list, back to basic, the hydration formula that includes 3 products here. I purchased this from the Sephora website because recently it was the Sephora sale and I took advantage and I got 20% off because I'm a VIB Rouge member. Of course, if you guys are still looking at, purchasing, this after watching this video, I'd suggest you to go on their website. It is not sponsored. This is just my own thoughts. And of course, at the same time, if you wish to earn a little bit of cash back, make sure you are a member of the Rakuten. I do have my referral code in the description box down below. Anyhow, let me get started. So this here, what caught my attention was the words back to basics. I realized over the years, especially feeling like, my skin is aging each day, I feel like, I always need more and more. But I forget about what is the basic need for your skin. And I realized, it's the 3 things: cleanse, tone, and hydration or treatment of some sort. So I realized, I was like, this is interesting. This was quite affordable. This was $37 Canadian for 3 full-size products. And it basically included a cleanser, a hydrator of some sort, and a treatment, which was their eye cream. So I'm going to start off with talking about their cleanser. As you can tell, it is a full size. There is about 150 milliliters worth of the cleansing. They call it the Oak Cleansing Balm, and it helps remove makeup, cleanse sensitive skin. When I opened the box, this is how it was, presented to me. This is the size of basically the box, pretty much the height of it. So I was like, wow, this is actually really good, bang for your buck in a way, especially through Sephora, because Sephora, we've always known that Sephora offers luxury brands or brands that cost a little bit more. But to me, I was like, $37 for full-size items? Yeah, gotta give it a shot, right? And at the same time, when I saw that it was an oak cleansing balm, you instantly know it's great for sensitive skin. So with that being said, I did use it day and night. I keep this in my shower. So I did do this for about 2 weeks. So I thought this was a good time for me to let you guys know what are my thoughts for this. First off, because it's an oak cleanser, so it is clear on my skin, but when I rub this, it's a little bit grainy. So I feel like it also provides a little bit of a exfoliation. So if you have really sensitive skin, you will feel it while you are massaging it onto your face. Does it do a whole lot? I'm not quite sure. And because it's a balm, it doesn't strip away your natural oils that you produce for your face to keep it hydrating. Hence, this is your hydration formula. With that being said, I think it does what it says it does. I don't, definitely if you had heavy makeup on or waterproof makeup, this might not do the trick. And I did test that out, so I don't think it really did the trick. I felt like I had to basically cleanse a few more times in order to really get the makeup off. But if you're like me, I tend to use a makeup remover first just to remove all my makeup on my face, and then I use a cleansing balm like this. Then it definitely doubles up, and it definitely helps remove that excess makeup that may still be a residue that's still on your face. So for that, I give it a buy basically, and bang for your buck. It's 150 milliliters worth of a cleansing balm. Great for sensitive skin, so it's probably great for all skin types. Next item in here is the caffeine eye cream. So it comes in a tube like this, also full size. This is 15 milliliters. I noticed that as I age, I realize I do need to protect this delicate area. I want to say, it's a little bit of genetics that, I do have dark eye circles. My mom has them. I feel like it doesn't matter what I do, it's there. The puffiness is obviously worse when I wake up in the morning, but the dark eye circles is just there. It's just there. So I've used this for 2 weeks. I saw a tiny little bit of a difference, not a huge difference, maybe because it's only been 2 weeks. And yes, I have been using it every day. It does claim that it helps reduce under eye puffiness. So maybe because I don't necessarily use this in the morning, I use it more at nighttime, I don't see that dramatic difference after using it. I do see that it is really good with moisturizing. My area right here, especially right here, like my cheekbone areas, that's where I'm dried. And a little bit of context for, you know, my new viewers is that I do have combination dried skin, where it's dried here and oily in my T-zone area. But with that being said, I also break out in hormonal acne now and then. But my main concern as I get older is hydration. As some of you may know, that, you know, we lose collagen as we age, especially women. So it's hard for that elasticity and, you know, to produce that natural hydration. So we need products like this to basically give that extra boost. And of course, something like this actually helped. I found that, you know, after using this delicate, you know, eye puffy area actually was a little bit more hydrating. So I usually just use like a dot size, like just a little pea size on each side like that, just a tiny little bit, and like it goes a long way. And for sure, it hydrates that area. Reduces puffiness, not so much in my opinion, I guess. And of course, dark eye circles definitely still there, but you know, I always find that takes time, and it's not just products that are going to help you. It's, you know, your lifestyle that's going to play an important part. Last but not least, and this was actually one of the surprising product in here, was the hyaluronic acid. It helps hydrating skin, and as many people know, this is first off, it's a serum, but it, of course, it's used as their step of hydration, where, you know, it's back to basic, right? You want to cleanse, you want to hydrate, you want to focus on areas that need that extra oomph. Surprising part to me was, I guess in the past, all the skincare products that I've used that have hyaluronic acid in it was more like a creamy lotion kind of texture. This to me was very surprising because it came very clear, very runny. My skin absorbed this really quickly and loved it. Like, loved it. It didn't really leave a film, which normally for hydrating serums for me, it definitely would leave a film or transfer onto my pillowcase. Surprisingly enough, this did not. So, you know, little goes a long way. I put a little bit on and it goes on clear. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it just hydrates that area. Like my skin drinks this. It absolutely drinks it. This is in 30 milliliters, so it will last you some time. And of course, travel friendly, right? Because it's within the, I think, 100 milliliters worth of, you know, travel size products that you could bring on as a carry-on. So this was it was a very surprising thing. I thought it was just a regular moisturizer and it'll just do its thing, but my skin loved it. Absolutely did. Anyways, those are my thoughts on these three products. I definitely think it's worth a try. To me, what really attracted me was I thought it was going to be like another like Sephora collection, given how affordable the price point is, or The Ordinary, which I've tried in the past. I would think that it does live up to that. And definitely, you know, if you know, you guys are looking for something a little bit more affordable, literally back to the basic needs, you don't need anything too fancy, and so forth, then, you know what, I think you guys should give this a try. Anyways, that's all for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, remember to give me that thumbs up, and I shall see you guys in my next one. Bye!